I know that you have people who love eggs. I also know that there are people who consume eggs every day. Is consuming eggs every day a healthy action? Is it true that consuming eggs on a daily basis can actually increase the risk of heart disease as it is often speculated? Today, the topic of our video is what happens to us if we eat eggs every day. I might have had a chaotic entrance to the video. You may have thought that eating eggs daily could impact your heart and veins. But actually no. In this video, I'll discuss the 8 amazing benefits of consuming eggs daily. At the end of this video, you will love eggs, and if eggs are not in your daily diet, you will definitely add them. And at the end of the video, you will ask yourself why you haven't been consuming eggs regularly until now. The first benefit of consuming eggs every day is an increase in focus power. Eggs contain choline. Choline is now recognized as a B vitamin and promotes the regeneration of brain cells. One egg contains 100 milligrams of choline. Choline slows down the process leading to Alzheimer's and increases our focus capacity and problem-solving capacity. Eat eggs daily to protect brain functions with choline. Additionally, it lowers cholesterol. I am aware that you are surprised. You state that eggs raise cholesterol, sir. The distinction here is individuals' response to eggs in society varies. In 70% of the population, cholesterol levels decrease with egg consumption, while in 30%, cholesterol levels may slightly increase. In 30% segment, not bad cholesterol, more good cholesterol increases. LDL cholesterol turns into foam. In other words, even if there is an increase in LDL cholesterol, which clogs the small intense vein, a more intense and innocent LDL cholesterol is formed for the vein. Eating eggs alone does not raise cholesterol. Eating 2-3 eggs a day does not raise anyone's cholesterol. Even if it rises, the rising LDL foam cannot block the artery. Third, HDL cholesterol increases. HDL is a good cholesterol, protects veins. Consuming 1-3 eggs per day increases HDL level by 6% to 13%. And I can tell you this, we do not have a medication that increases HDL. Eating eggs can increase your good cholesterol. Ensure cardiovascular health. Step 4. Reduce risk of heart attack for protection. Egg preserves intravascular superficiality, protects endothelial cells, prevents decrease of nitric oxide, prevents the contraction of the vein, and regulates intravenous flow. All of these are happening thanks to the 8 minerals and 9 vitamins in the structure of the egg. Eggs are a heart-healthy food. I am aware that you're surprised. I am aware that they lynched the egg. But studies show this. Scientific knowledge is true knowledge. Egg does not clog arteries. Eye health comes in 5th place in terms of protection. Eggs contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which reduce the risk of macular degeneration, a disease that protects our eye health. Additionally, eggs are one of the best treatments for vitamin A deficiency, the most common cause of blindness globally. Because eggs are a powerful source of vitamin A. Vitamin A, zeaxanthins, and rutins in the structure of eggs reduce the risk of macular degeneration in the eyes. Preserves visual functions, but the point you need to know for this, to benefit from these, that is, for the egg to be good for eye health, you need to consume more of the yolk. And you can achieve these benefits with 2 egg yolks per day. 6. Next comes being a natural source of omega-3. Due to omega-3s in eggs, they can lower triglyceride levels, so people use medication less for triglycerides. Why? Because high triglyceride levels increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, but eggs can lower triglyceride levels on their own. What raises triglycerides is not healthy fats, but carbohydrates, processed foods, simple sugars. Eggs will benefit your triglyceride level. Consuming 1 egg will roughly decrease triglyceride levels by 10%. Consuming 5 eggs daily will lower triglyceride levels by 16% to 18%. I'm not stating these, the studies are stating eggs reduce triglycerides. For athletes and individuals who engage in sports, for those who do not wish to lose their muscles while participating in sports in their lives. Why am I saying this? 1 egg contains 6 grams of protein in a medium-sized egg, and it is one of the indispensable foods for athletes. Eating eggs reduces the risk of muscle wasting, reduces the risk of sarcopenia that occurs with age. Increases muscle endurance after exercise. One of the favorite foods of athletes is eggs. Eggs encompass all essential amino acids that are naturally occurring. One of the reasons why athletes have a strong affinity for eggs is because the yolk is an inherent source of energy. It both protects our muscles with proteins and gives us energy with its yolk. I just want to give a warning to the athletes here. If you have a genetic high cholesterol, I advise against consuming more than 3 egg yolks per day. If you don't have a genetic familial cholesterol problem, then you don't need to limit yourself with eggs. 8. Following that is the increase in weight of the egg. Eggs are among the foods that have the highest satiety index. Eggs keep you full. When you eat a big toast in the morning, you get hungrier. When you consume pastries like pogacha and simit, you get hungrier. But when you eat 2-3 eggs, you will realize that you don't get hungry easily. The satiety index is high. Cholecystokinin hormone stimulates secretion and increases satiety. In studies, it has been found that those who regularly consume eggs for breakfast have a calorie intake for lunch that is 180 calories lower than their calorie needs. So you are consuming calories by eating eggs, but you are actually losing weight by taking in calories. Because you are sacrificing the calories you consume later on in the day. What occurs if we consume eggs on a daily basis, since we discussed the advantages of eggs? Now that we have learned this, I need to give a warning. In our previous videos, I mentioned how many eggs each person can consume. Please watch that video. I'm saying this because of that. Some fat processes in the structure of eggs can partially increase cholesterol. And for each patient, we have separate limits on the number of eggs for each genetic condition. Please watch the relevant video, learn how much you should consume eggs to avoid problems related to cholesterol with excessive egg consumption, and begin consuming eggs on a daily basis. Eggs are nutritious. Egg is a companion of the heart. It's a brain pal, it's a vein buddy. Eggs protect against diabetes, boost good cholesterol, lowers bad cholesterol. Cardiologists no longer distance themselves from eggs. They only recommend. Goodbye and thank you.